What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be reacting to the Anime Awards 2024 winners. I have not seen who has won anything yet, so this is going to be an interesting surprise for all of us. If you aren't already aware of this, every year Crunchyroll puts out categories where us the fans get to vote on our favorite anime for the topic, whether it's the best slice of life, best anime song, best MC, or anime of the year. Last year's awards went pretty well, except anime of the year was snubbed. Cyberpunk won it over Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, but I somewhat understand why. It kind of had such a huge impact as an anime original based off a game and did crazy good. But in my opinion, AOT and Demon Slayer was also doing numbers. If you remember, we had already reacted to this last year on the channel for any OGs who watched it. But this year, we'll see if they did justice to any of the categories, because there was a lot of animes that came out in the last year that did so good. So we'll see if, Crunchyroll did justice. So let's start off with Anime of the Year. Oh, here are all the categories for if you haven't already seen it. So Anime of the Year, Best Continuing Series, Best New Series, Best Film, Anime, or Best Original Anime, Best Animation, Best Character Design, Best Director, Best Cinematography. You guys see it. I'm not going to sit here and read it all, but as you can see, they have a lot. Wow, they even have performances for all the languages. All right. Oh, I see it. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, yo. Spoiling. All right. So Jujutsu Kaisen won Anime of the Year. Is this a shock? Honestly, no. It makes sense. Jujutsu Kaisen was crazy good. The fights with Toji, JoJo's backstory with the inventory was insane. I don't think Shibuya was considered for this, but I don't know if anime fans knew that, because it's only supposed to consider fall of last year to fall of this year. And inventory finished in fall of this year, but the Shibuya didn't come out until a week after. But either way, honestly, I'll take it. Jujutsu Kaisen, Villain Saga, or Chainsaw Man would have been my pick, but I'm okay with this. This was a good shout. But I had already seen the next one. One Piece had won Best Continuing Series. Honestly, I'm not upset. One Piece usually wins this every year. I honestly thought Attack on Titan was gonna win. I didn't want it to win, but I thought it was gonna win. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen, no, they wouldn't give it to Jujutsu Kaisen twice. Vinland Saga would have been good actually if Vinland Saga wanted to. But honestly, this is honestly the only One Piece category that ever wins every year. It's Best Continuing Series. But that makes sense. Wano has been going crazy this year with all the fights. Zoro versus King, Sanji versus Queen, Luffy, and all of everyone fighting Kaido and Big Mom. Yeah, it makes sense, honestly. It makes sense. Best new anime. Oh, let's go. Chainsaw Man won Best New Anime Series. I honestly thought they were going to give it to Bocchi the Rock, because Bocchi the Rock was crazy. But I'm so happy Chainsaw Man won this. So well deserved. The animation was incredible. I love Chainsaw Man. I was so hyped when I heard it was finally getting an adaptation, because I had really loved the manga. And honestly, the adaptation was amazing. They did such a great job. The openings were all very different. The endings were different. Just the animation as a whole was beautiful. Even the CGI, when they used CGI here and there, it was still really good in my opinion. And I thought they were honestly going to give it to Bocchi the Rock, but I'm actually curious what categories they're going to give to Bocchi now. Best Anime Film, Suzume. This makes sense, because honestly, a lot of the other ones, Slam Dunk we didn't hear a lot about, Psycho-Pass we didn't hear a lot about, Kaguya was good, Black Clover wasn't that good, Blue Giant I haven't heard a lot about, but Suzume just makes sense, it's the directors that made Weathering with You and Your Name, and honestly it was it's back to back banger anime films, so it just makes sense why I won it. But Best Original Anime, Buddy Daddies. I have never heard of this series a day in my life. If I'm being honest, most of these series I have not watched. I've dabbled a bit in Birdie Wing, but hey, shout out to Buddy Daddies for winning this. Best Original Anime. Now, Best Animation, no, Demon Slayer won it. That's crazy. Oh, I wanted Mob or at least Jujutsu Kaisen to win this. I'm kind of shocked they gave it to Demon Slayer, but honestly, I'm not shocked. It is ufotable. They always do a good job with animation, but a lot of people were crying about, oh, the CGI, oh, the way this looks, oh, the way this looks. But honestly, that last episode was beautiful. I think the animation in that last episode was beautiful. Me personally, I never had an issue with the animation at all. It was different compared to the previous seasons because there was just so much CGI with the fishes, with the stumps flying around and stuff. But honestly, it makes sense because it's Ufotable. Ufotable did such a crazy good job. But honestly, I was hoping Mob. I was really hoping Mob. This newest and final season of Mob was just so beautiful. The animation was killer as always. The fights were amazing with Dimple, and the whole Reagan scene was amazing. If you have not seen Mob, you have to watch it. It was beautiful. But honestly, like, you can't hate. It just makes sense. Ufotable always puts in crazy work. This year, though, people were giving them hate on it, but I guess Demon Slayer still comes out on top. Best character design to Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. This, I honestly didn't know who to give it to. Because, honestly, I don't know why Oshinoko was even in this. Trigun, no, not really. It was honestly a toss-up between Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Jujutsu Kaisen, the Dark Trio. Yeah, I guess Jujutsu Kaisen makes sense, honestly. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Because, really, like, who else would you really give it to? Demon Slayer? I don't think Demon Slayer. Maybe Hell's Paradise, or... Honestly, I wouldn't have been upset if any of the three won it. It makes sense that Jujutsu Kaisen won it, though. It's basically just, you know, a fan favorite game whenever it comes to, like, a toss-up like this. But Best Director. Wow. Not Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, that's a shocker. I really thought Attack on Titan might have won it. I thought Attack on Titan, they were going to give Best Director to Attack on Titan. Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, it's obvious. Jujutsu Kaisen looks like it's already destroying the board here with, I think, 4 already. Holy. Yeah, that makes sense. Jujutsu Kaisen, it did crazy. Even the inventory, let's say we just exclude Shibuya, the inventory arc was so good that it makes sense that it is winning a lot of these genres. So really, we can't hate. We just got to accept the categories, accept the choices. But I honestly thought Attack on Titan was going to win. I wasn't really, like, you know, like, eager to see who would win this. But next, Best Cinema... What? Best Cinematography? Jujutsu Kaisen 2? And you know what I'm noticing? On top, it's showing the inventory arc, but the bottom is showing Shibuya. So I guess they are counting... Oh, shit. I guess they are counting Shibuya for this in the award ceremony. So if they are, then I guess that makes sense. Best Cinematography, because... Wow, the Gojo versus Sukuna fight, Sukuna versus Magaraga. Oh my god, there were so many good fights. The Mahito Todo, oh my god, Yuji Itadori fight. There were so many. Like, it just makes sense. It honestly makes sense. Vinland Saga would have been a good shout. Demon Slayer probably not. Attack on Titan probably not. Honestly, I think Jujutsu Kaisen was just a clear. This was a clear victory actually for cinematography. I didn't watch Heavenly Delusion, but I heard a lot of good stuff about it. And I heard it did actually have a lot of good cinematography. I've seen certain clips and stuff. But, yeah, wow, Jujutsu Kaisen is destroying the board right now. Best Art Direction, Demon Slayer. This is a different one. I thought Zom 100 was honestly going to win this. Because it felt just so different. It felt so real. It felt like an anime we just haven't seen before. And the art was pretty nice in it. But I guess, once again, you know, Ufotables, they do a crazy good job with their animation. They're going to throw up some nice gems here and there. But wow. Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, I think they're winning most of these categories right now. This is crazy. Next, Best Romance Anime, Orihimiya. This is a banger. I can't even hate. I know, you know, Nathan, he wanted Skip. He really liked the Skip one. Tomo-chan, probably not. My Happy Marriage, probably not. Yeah, I think Orihimiya, this is a safe one. Honestly, this was good. Orihimiya is really nice, really good slice of life. If you guys haven't seen it, get on it ASAP. Honestly, it's like one of those, like, just doesn't feel cliche. The romance just doesn't feel cliche. And even though this is just, it's just added, like, because Orihimiya already came out before. This is just parts of the manga that they skipped and they decided to adapt afterwards. So go watch Orihimiya, then come watch this afterwards. They're both really good, in my opinion. But let's see the next category. Best Comedy, Spy Family. This wins it basically every year. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Spy Family's just, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Everyone loves Spy Family's comedy. I was honestly gonna think Bocchi, but I heard Bocchi just is like, it's serious at times, but it has good comedy too. I thought maybe Zom. I think Zom was literally just a comedy, right? Maybe Mashle, but no, Spy Family, honestly, when it comes to like close like this, at the end of the day, it's just going to be fan favorites. So Spy Family takes Best Comedy Anime. Best Action, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's taking everything. That means they're including Shibuya. So if it's including Shibuya, Yeah, it makes sense. Well, oh, Bleach was in this. I kind of wanted Bleach. I can't lie. I kind of wanted Bleach. Bleach was amazing too. The Rukia fight, Sajin's fight, Kenpachi's fight. Oh, Ichibei with Yuhaba. Oh my god, that's unlucky. I really wanted Bleach actually. Oh, I forgot Bleach was in this one. No, it's fitting though. Because the other thing is, if they're including Shibuya, which I guess they are because they're showing 2 different photos, like let's be real, like Shibuya was incredible. Everything was just so crazy. The plot twist, the fights, animation, Mappa just stepped up a notch. They showed us that they're not washed. They're able to put out crazy good animation for certain series, and they have. If you look at Vinland Saga, you look at Chainsaw Man, you look at like season 2, they all just wow. It's just incredible. It's really incredible. But I'm honestly not surprised. I don't know why. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at the same time. I'm expecting something else to win because I thought at least the judges would help, switch it up a bit here and here and here. But I guess the judges love JJK too. It's obvious. I think JJK is just going to take everything here. Holy. Best Fantasy Demon Slayer. I actually wanted Hell's Paradise to win this. I cannot lie. Mushoku would have been a good one to win too. But Demon Slayer, I guess Demon Slayer makes sense. It was because the other thing is, it is a fantasy, but animes like Hell's Paradise, Mushoku have more fantasy aspects. Like we don't really look at. I never really looked at Demon Slayer as like a fantasy. I guess yeah, because it's demons. They have like cool abilities that it does fit the fantasy genre. But I never really looked at Demon Slayer like, oh yeah, like this is like a fantasy anime. But you know what? It's that's what's gonna happen. I thought Hell's Paradise was honestly gonna win at least one of these. I guess not. Best Drama Anime, Attack on Titan. This one, I was hoping Vinland Saga. I was really hoping Vinland Saga. I don't think Vinland Saga is going to win anymore. I don't think they can win. Maybe they give Thorfinn Best MC, but Best Drama Anime, Attack on Titan. This is, yeah, to honest, all of these, it was either going to be between Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan. I'm just happy To Your Eternity didn't win it. If To Your Eternity won it, I would have been furious. But yeah, Attack on Titan had to win something, so it makes sense that it won Best Drama, I guess. Best Slice of Life, Bocchi the Rock. Here we go. Bocchi the Rock didn't win Anime of the Year, but they gave it Slice of Life. So this is fitting. This honestly, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, against all of these, it makes sense. Bocchi the Rock was like so popular. It was everywhere. Honestly, like how could you, if you're in the anime community and you're on TikTok, you're on social media platforms, you're on wherever, and you didn't hear about Bocchi the Rock, you're lying to yourself because you must have heard of it. It was doing crazy numbers. Not numbers like Oshinoko, not like Jujutsu Kaisen, but still for a slice of life about just like music, it did crazy good. So I'm not shocked. But best main anime character, I'm guessing Eren. I want Eren. I wouldn't be upset if it's Thorfinn. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Gojo's also in this category. If Gojo wins this, that's going to be shocking. Best main anime character goes to Luffy. What? No way. Luffy? Shit. Hey, man. Makes sense. Wano, Luffy. Actually, I kind of wanted Eren. I can't lie. I wanted Eren and Thorfinn. I know Eren didn't have a lot of lines, but this was a very, very important arc for Attack on Titan. Thorfinn, this is honestly like the greatest turning point for his character within the farmland arc. Oh, Mob was also in this. I wish Mob won that even. I would have been happy. I would have been extra happy if any of these guys won, actually. But Luffy, I guess, makes sense. Wano did amazing this year. Wano was up there in terms of just setting the goal, hitting the peaks, trending weekly whenever episode came out. Like One Piece, like the longevity One Piece, it's just like, it's not surprising anymore. Oda just knows what he's doing. And shout out to Toei, because Toei changed up the animation. They put in the extra work for Oda, so respect to Toei as well for doing this. I'm kind of shocked. I thought Eren would have won this, but I guess I'm mistaken. Gojo was not in this category. So best supporting anime character, here's where Gojo wins it. Okay, this is a clear winner. It makes sense. I wouldn't have been upset if Reagan won it. But yeah, Gojo. How could Gojo not win this? I feel like everybody and their mothers probably voted for Gojo. I think I even voted for Gojo one of the days, but I think I voted for Reagan for most of these, or for this one. But yeah, Gojo just makes sense, supporting character, even though he wasn't in Shibuya, but he was the MC of Hidden Inventory. But you know what? Gojo makes sense. No hate. I respect it. Next up, must protect all times, Anya. Anya wins this every year. It's just, they should just name it to the Anya category. If Anya's in this, she's gonna win every year, no question. Just no question. Anya for Spy Family, just, you can't hate her. You can't hate her. Anya is just probably everyone's favorite character in Spy Family. Maybe it's yours, maybe it's Lloyd. But Anya, like, just makes sense. They should honestly just change the name to to Anya, the Anya category. She wins every year. I think every year that Spy Family's been in this, she's won it. I think that's 3 years in a row now. So, you know, shout out to Anya. Next up, though, best anime song, Idol. Wow. Wow. Wait, am I missing one? I am. Hell's Paradise. I wanted it badly to be Hell's Paradise to win this. But anime song, which means any type of music throughout all the anime. The Oshinoko opening was everywhere. I thought Kickback would have won it too. Hopefully they win best opening, at least Kickback for Chainsaw Man. But wow, a lot of people voted for Oshinoko. I'm kind of surprised. I thought at least it would have been Hell's Paradise. I guess Hell's Paradise didn't receive as much love as, you know, Oshinoko. Makes sense. Oshinoko was everywhere. Even in Japan, they were plastering all over the place. I'm not even joking. Like, I live here in North America, and I just saw it on, like, I was driving past and I saw it plastered up next to like a subway. And I was shocked myself even seeing, you know, an anime. Like, well, it was Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll was advertising, but just seeing like Oshinoko plastered in like the west side of the world was just shows how much of an impact it's made. But next up, best anime score, Attack on Titan. This makes sense. Makes sense. Attack on Titan, I feel like it's not forgettable. The scores in Attack on Titan cannot be forgettable. That's not a word you can put next to it. Demon Slayer, no. Oshinoko has a couple bangers. Chainsaw Man, a couple bangers. Suzume, I thought they would have given it to Suzume. Honestly, I thought the judges would have twisted the votes, but yeah, Attack on Titan, this makes sense. I guess a lot of the fans really did vote Attack on Titan. I think I even voted Attack on Titan on this. I can't lie, but makes sense. It's fitting. But next up, opening sequence. Damn, I wanted Hell's Paradise to win, but Where Our Blue from Jujutsu Kaisen won it from the hidden inventory. Damn, man, I kind of wanted Hell's Paradise to win that. But I guess it makes sense. Jujutsu Kaisen, everyone's gonna vote for that. I thought Kickback at least would have won it for something too. I guess not. Damn. At least they didn't give both to Oshinoko. I don't think they would have done that. There was no way they would have done that, given it best 2 different song genres. They try to, at least the judges, they have to fit a little bit of diversity in here. And I was about to say we're seeing a little bit more, but honestly, not really. Jujutsu Kaisen's taking everything here. It's honestly just been a landslide. But best ending sequence, Robbed. I think this is Robbed again. Jujutsu Kaisen won it again. It was, honestly, it's not forgettable, but I wanted Oshinoko to win this one. The way the vocals in the Oshinoko ending are just top tier. This person just killed it. Like, seriously, I bet. At the end of the day, Jujutsu Kaisen is clear. They're just going to take every category now. Whenever it becomes the toss-ups, it's going to be a fan favorite. It's going to go to Jujutsu Kaisen. But as you can see here, best anime voice artist performance. Who did I want? I think Aaron's in. Is it Aaron in this? I don't know. Let's just scroll and see. I don't remember who I voted for. Let's just scroll and see. Gojo takes it again. Wow. This is a violation. Jujutsu Kaisen's violating the awards this year. It's not close. They've won basically everything. Everything that's basically been it, they won it. Holy. But yeah, Gojo. Yeah, Gojo versus Toji. The voice acting was incredible. Aaron didn't have many lines. Luffy, honestly, if Luffy won this, that would have been a good one too. I don't know why Anya was in this. If Anya won that, that would have been very questionable. But once again, like, makes sense. Gojo's going to win most of these categories here. I think Aaron did win it last year, because Aaron did have a lot of lines last year, but this year he didn't have many. So I guess it makes sense why it was Gojo. But best English goes to Denji. Shout out the Denji voice actor. I didn't watch dub, so I have no clue how he sounded. I didn't watch dub for any of the... Is that Nezuko? They put Nezuko in this category for Demon Slayer? She didn't have any lines this year. I swear she didn't. She doesn't even speak. She just growls. They put her in this category as a nominee. I didn't even notice that. But I guess, who else? Ichigo? Oh, Ichigo would have been a good one if they won that too. Damn, that means Bleach didn't win any. I don't think Bleach is in any more of these. Damn. Chainsaw Man won this then, no problem, honestly. Fitting. I haven't seen it, so shout out to the voice actor. Respects to you, man. But next up, next up is just the rest of the. Whoa. Chainsaw Man. Jujutsu Kaisen. Power for Germany. Chainsaw Man's killing it. What? Senku for Arab? Okay. Big ups to the Arabic voice actor. I didn't even know Senku was in these. Wait, he wasn't in any of the other ones, right? Oh, Dr. Stone was in German. What about the English one? No. Sub? No. Holy shit. Yo, shout out to the Italian. Yo. And then Ghetto for French. And that concludes the Anime Awards. Wow. This is crazy. I honestly thought, I didn't expect so much Chainsaw Man in this, but honestly, if we just ignore like the voice act and we scroll back up, like Jujutsu Kaisen won almost everything. Like, it's kind of crazy. They killed the game this year with Shibuya. Like, it just makes sense. If they're including Shibuya, they killed the game this year. No question. Like, it just makes sense why they're winning it. They put in a lot of work. But I will say, at least this year, a lot of the genres were well deserved for most of the part. I think Jujutsu Kaisen won a lot of it, but Jujutsu Kaisen won it because, not because like it was robbed, because it deserved it. If we're being honest with ourselves, because the level that Shibuya was at and the amount of people watching it, the hype that was going around it, ridiculous. We all know the memes too that was surrounding it, so it just makes sense. Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen, did crazy good this year. Shibuya killed it. I thought honestly a couple categories would have been won for some others, but like, I can't hate. It's just my preference at the end of the day. I wanted a couple of these to win, but you know, Jujutsu Kaisen came clutch with it. So honestly, guys, comment down below your opinions. If you think Jujutsu Kaisen was well deserved, comment it down below. If you think some of the categories got robbed, comment that down below too. Make sure you like the video for more videos like this. I don't think I do a lot of reactions on this. I think we've only done this twice now. This is the second one. Maybe we'll try to do a little more like raw reactions to these in the future. I know for sure next year we'll be doing this, but maybe I'll try to find content where it's just like my raw reaction to whatever it is. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below whether Jujutsu Kaisen well deserved, anything got robbed, who you think should have won. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.